Hello, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I just wanted to thank each of you for attending this webinar. We can start I just wanted to know how many of you are Nigerians or how many of you are from Cameroon, Ghana, and is there any other participants from other countries? Great, some of them responded that they are from Nigeria, and there are people from Ghana as well, and there are a few people we could see they are from Cameroon. So it's good. So in general, let's start what are the reasons, for Nigerians and the West African students, they prefer to study medicine abroad. First of all, there is a poor infrastructure in these countries, and there's a lack of resources, amenities, and the standard of teaching and learning experience is quite comparatively low while we compare with the international standards. And also in most of the West African countries, there is a delay in getting the graduation due to the political situation and other agenda. So nowadays it's a dream for many West African students to study MBBS in USA. So in the webinar, we will be discussing about the steps and requirements to study medicine in USA. So in case if you have any questions in between, you can raise your question through Q&A or through the chat box. Well, this is one of the articles released last year, which is clearly stating the US government is welcoming Nigerian students because of the value they place on a quality education. And the Nigeria has the highest number of students studying in the US. Currently, it's ranked 12th among over 1 million foreign students in the country. So it's a quite good number. Well, now let's see why Nigerian students are dreaming to study or practice medicine in USA. Of course, there are reasons over studying in other countries over studying in USA than other countries. First of all, the international reputation they get for the degree, then the recognition and acceptance, career opportunities, research and training opportunities, advanced education system, lifestyle, and of course, the support for international students, which is being offered in US universities. So let's see, studying medicine in USA. Say it's not like other countries, like after your 12th grade diploma, you will get into medical school and you will study it as a graduation. It is being offered as a PG degree in USA. So what you have to do, you should have completed a bachelor degree before studying medicine in USA. So there are two aspects. In the year one of your PG program, there will be internship, so generic 1-year basic training program. And PG 2 to 4 years, there will be residency, so training in this selected specialization. So there are several criteria to study medicine in USA. For example, the requirements may vary based on different medical schools and the counties. But in general, these are the criteria you have to fulfill in order to get a medical seat in USA. Say, for example, the pre-medical UG degree, you have to get in a subject like biology, chemistry, neuroscience, or in medical field. Then you should take the medical college admission test, which is MCAT. You have to take this test before the year of your studying. So here we are seeing an overview of the number of seats availability in the USA. For example, according to the last year's figure, totally there are 33,000 seats available in USA. There are a huge number of students across the world. They are fighting for these seats. So in general, it's being quite tough for any students to get into USA for a medical degree. So if you look into the financial perspective, there are 3 different type of costs involved. Number one is your course fee. For the period of 4 years, you have to spend around 230,000 US dollars. And apart from that, there is a living cost, which comes around 44,000 US dollars for the period of 4 years. Then you also need to show your bank balance, which should be around $25,000 per year. So apart from bank balance, only the course fee and living cost, it comes around $270,000. It also may vary depending on the university and the location where you choose to study. So let's see, for the PG year 1, what is the residency matching percentage? If you see the first two things, which are like applicable for US citizens, like which is 88% and 57%. But the third one, though it looks like 56.1%, it is the highest among the last 25 years. So now some of you like asked some questions, so let's clarify those questions. Let's go to the Q&A session. So Mr. Techno has asked, like, is there any full scholarship? Like we don't offer full scholarship, but of course there are scholarship available for eligible students. Once you finish the webinar, if you contact our enrollment advisor, they can assist you further with more informations. If you see here, like the international medical graduates, mostly they select pathology in USA, like almost 45.2% of the total aspirants of pathology have IMGs have selected pathology in USA. The same applicable for like internal medicine, neurology, family medicine, and general surgery. So let's see like what are the factors influencing residency match. See, in order to get into like a medical degree in USA, of course you have to like meet certain criteria, and there are factors which are influencing those criteria. So let's see what are they. For example, the first one is like USMLE step 1 score. Like they conduct this exam in order to get into USA for clinical rotation or for PG degree. So you have to get a good score in that. Then you have to get a specialty specific letter of recommendation from the respective dean or the university. Then it's like medical student performance evaluation is there. Then USMLE step 2 CK is there. Then of course like grades in required clerkships or decide specialty. Then personal statement, class ranking or quartile. Then any failed attempt in USMLE, evidence of professionalism and ethics. Then of course fluency in language spoken by your patient population. So these are the core factors which are mainly influencing the residency match in USA. So let's see, like so far whatever we have seen, like it may be looking challenging or tougher for you to get into USA if you follow the regular path. But with Texila, we simplify it. Like we can see in the next slides how we simplify all these efforts and how we can fulfill your dream of getting into USA for a medical degree. So the first one, like one of the factors we have seen that was like USMLE step 1 score. So if you see the statistics, like for the last few years, our students have around 96% of USMLE step 1 pass rate, which is like one of the highest in the even in the whole world. Like 96% is really a very good number when we consider about USMLE. And also apart from that, we follow LCME accredited curriculum with partnership with Ponce Health Science University. So in general, like we follow US curriculum, so it will be very much easy for you when you are getting into US for your PG degree, and it makes your life easy, and it will like help you in your career as well. And of course, like once you complete your studies with us, like once you complete your UG degree with us, we will provide you with the letter of recommendation and dean's letter. And also like the PHSU, like along with our partner, our alumni, they are practicing in more than 50 states of USA. And we offer clinical rotations in USA, like we are ensuring like students are getting their right specialty and location as well as the hospital. One of the important points, say for example, in USA, apart from English, Spanish is being the second most spoken language. So what we do in order to make the interaction between the patients and the doctors better, we provide language training in Spanish, and we also conduct, help them to attend the exams and get it passed. So it will really help them when they go into their clinical rotation or their practicing in USA, or when they go for their PG. So let's see like USA clinical rotation or residency guidelines. So this is one of the very good opportunity for you. Say we offer 2 tracks when you study at our Guyana campus. Either you can choose the Guyana track where you can do the clinical rotation in Guyana, or you can choose to do your clinical rotation in USA. So it's up to you. So there are two tracks. You can select whichever you want. Most probably, like the people from West Africa, they prefer the US track, and most of the Nigerian students who have studied with us, they are successfully doing their PG in US after completing the clinical rotation there. Then let's see like the evidence of professionalism and ethics. As it's mentioned over here, we offer flipped classroom model. So in general, it allows self-paced learning. Students can dive deeper into subject. They can be better prepared. They can ask questions and get immediate targeted answers. Professors can reuse the lectures, and it also creates transparency for parents. So in general, like when students are getting the flipped classroom model, the learning becomes easy for them and it becomes more interactive, and they can study the materials or they can understand all the subject matters with the help of their peers as well as their professors in a very easy way. So here, if you see the number of physicians who are practicing in US, like from different countries, like start from Canada, USA, Mexico, India, Caribbean, Dominica. Like if you see, Caribbean is like in the position of number 5. So where our university is located is Guyana. So of course, like since most of the Guyanese doctors and Caribbean doctors, they are practicing in USA, it will make your life also easy when you go through that particular path. And if you see the second chart, like it shows the salary range in USA for the doctors, like Afro-Americans get in USA is almost similar to the salary which is being offered to other nationals, including local Americans. So let's see like how Texila becomes a pathway to USA. So rather than going through all the difficult ways to get medical seat in USA, we simplify it and give you an easy pathway to study your PG medicine there. So in general, if you choose to study at Texila, it's almost guaranteed that your US dream will come true. So let's see, some of you asked some questions. Let's see. Okay, some of you asked like, how much is the fee for a year? It comes around 15,000 USD per year, and it varies like for US track as well as for Guyana track. So for more detailed information, like our enrollment advisor will contact you right after the webinar. Does it include the Zambian campus? Well, we have a campus in Zambia as well as in Guyana, but most of the students from West Africa, they prefer to come and study in Guyana. In case if you are interested to study in Zambia, of course, you are welcome. The fee structure for our Zambia campus is completely different from our Guyana campus. So we can provide you more details on that as well. And now let's see details like how Texila simplifies your US dream. Texila assists you to get a free PG degree in USA, along with a minimum of 48,000 stipend per year during your internship period. So this is really interesting for any students who are willing to study their PG in USA, because like after you complete your UG medical degree with Texila, we get you a free PG degree there in USA along with the stipend. Like so, on an average, you will be getting around $4,000 per month, minimum of $4,000 per month as during your internship. Then it's like there are plenty of Nigerian students, they have already completed and they are getting stipend during their internships now. So let's see our university ranking. Like in Guyana, we are the second top university according to Unirank. So here is the proof. Here are the affiliations and memberships of Texila American University. Like, we are accredited with ECFMG, Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Medical Council of Guyana, Medical Council of India, then Medical Council of Canada. Then we are also listed in World Directory of Medical Schools. Then we are also part of National Accreditation Council of Guyana. So here there is a quick campus tour where you can see how our Guyana campus looks like and what are the students are from, like what all the countries and how our lab facilities are. So all those details you will be seeing in this quick video. as we have mentioned in the video, we have students from more than 40 countries, and most of our students are from West Africa, India, Europe, and even like the Caribbean region. So when you study at our Guyana campus, like you can feel the like multicultural, and you can like mingle with people from different countries, and you will get altogether you will get an international standard exposure. So let's look into some of the questions. So some of them have asked about the USMLE. So the USMLE is the kind of entrance exam. Like if you wanted to practice in USA, or if you wanted to do your clinical rotation, or if you wanted to do your PG degree there in USA, I mean, clearing USMLE 1 and USMLE 2 is mandatory. So at Texila, what we do during the course, we provide full training for the USMLE, and we make sure like most of our students get passed in the USMLE exams. And someone has asked like, what are the requirements for entrance? Okay, you have to have O-level credit in science subject in your 12th grade. That is the basic eligibility criteria to join us. Then how do I get admitted to medical school? I am from Nigeria. I'm a graduate of biochemistry. Well, you can go for the direct MD program in USA, since you have a like a science degree, and also like we can extend to 1 year. Mr. Grace has asked like, do you have any course in endocrinology? Unfortunately, we don't have any course in endocrinology, but we do have other courses. We can send you the list separately. And Ms. Habiba has asked like, is the Zambian campus accredited in Nigeria? Yes, it is. And Mr. Infinix has asked like, how do I apply and get admitted? We can send you a link, so you can visit the link and submit your details, so that our advisor will call you and he will take you through the process. Let's see if there is any other questions. Is the age barrier in studying medicine in USA? Well, you have to be within the age group of 18 to 25 in order to study in USA. Like if your age is like more than that, then you'll not be able to study medicine in USA. Okay, in case if you have any questions, you can reach us anytime via WhatsApp with a given number, or you can drop us an email at enquiry@tauedu.org, and our WhatsApp number is +91 73 977 17067. So you can reach us anytime. We'll be able to clear your questions. Mr. D Testimony has asked like, can I be working while studying in USA? Yes, of course, you can work while you're studying. Then will I be able to do clinical rotation in USA if I am above 25 by that time? Yes. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for your interest in the webinar. In case if you have any more questions, like you can ask us like via WhatsApp or email at any time, and we will be helping you out. Thank you so much, and have a good day.